Hi, my name is Felipe Crook from Realty One Group here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today I want to talk to you about short-term vacation rentals. I'm currently working with a client who is looking to purchase a property and use it as a vacation rental. As of July 1st, the city of Las Vegas has changed a lot of the rules for vacation properties or short-term rentals. And I wanted to go over some of those rules here so you're just aware of what are the requirements, and there are a lot. The first one, you're gonna have to go to your planning, the planning stage, and then the inspection stage, and then your licensing stage. So in the first part, you will have to now get a conditional use verification or a special use permit in order to operate a short-term rental. Now, the difference between, if you qualify for a conditional use permit, you have to require all of these items. You have to be owner occupied and have no more than 3 bedrooms in your property. On the Clark County tax assessor's website or records. You also have to be 660 feet away from a short-term rental, and you have to be in a location that allows short-term residential rentals. If you don't qualify under there, then you'll have to get a special use permit, which requires notifying all of your neighboring property owners and a 2-part hearing process in front of the Las Vegas Planning Commission and the Las Vegas City Council, which is very time consuming. You'll be able to eliminate a lot of people or they're trying to eliminate people who are doing these party houses where you throw a bachelor party or a wedding, causes a lot of disturbances in the neighborhood. They're trying to curb the use of that. The second thing you'll have to do is get inspections on the property. The city will send out an inspector to inspect the property, make sure it's up to their codes. And these are just a couple of the codes that they're requiring. The list is pretty long. They will require fire extinguishers in the garage, the kitchen, and each floor with a current service tag from a contractor certified by the state of Nevada Fire Marshal. You have to get interconnected smoke detectors in each sleeping room and other locations in the residence. And you'll have to have a carbon monoxide detectors in several locations in residences with fuel-fired appliances. So any gas appliances, you're gonna have to have carbon monoxide detectors throughout the house. Those are just 3 of a long list of inspection items that you will have to require. Then you're gonna have to get a business license on top of all this. With a business license, they have certain restrictions on that as well. One of them is you'll have to have a liability insurance of $500,000, a minimum. You have to display placards of maximum occupancy and a 24-hour contact number for complaints. If your property is 6 bedrooms or bigger, you're going to have to pay for a licensed security company to respond 24/7 to any complaints. And then you'll have to, again, be 660 feet away from any other short-term rental. And that's just a couple of the rules and restrictions for the licensing. Now, if you want this idea of purchasing a property for a vacation rental, one way to get around all of these restrictions and rules is to rent out your property at 31 days or longer. Anything below 31 days is considered a short-term rental, but over 31 days it's not. So I've been meeting with a lot of property manager companies that specialize in this type of residential executive rentals. These executive rentals usually rent for a month to 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months at a substantially higher rent than if they were just a vacant property. This is one way to get around all of those rules and restrictions. And not to mention, those rules are only applied to the city of Las Vegas boundaries. Henderson, North Las Vegas, and Clark County do not allow any kind of short-term rentals in those jurisdictions. So, I'd recommend, if you don't want to deal with all of these lots of rules and regulations regarding short-term rentals, consider doing longer-term rentals, like at least a month to 6-7 months, fully furnished, and have a property management company manage those for you. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to learn more about purchasing property out here for this purpose, I'd be more than happy to help you out. My name, again, is Felipe Crook, Realty One Group. My phone number is 1-866-589-1646, or you can visit my website at lvmodernhomes.com. Have a great day.